Welcome to your visualization meditation. I'm Natasha Edwards. This meditation is designed to alleviate anxiety, reduce stress, increase overall wellness, and help you cultivate greater compassion for others and yourself. Will you join me on this wellness journey? Let's take a trip to a peaceful place. Wherever you are, melt into your chair. Give yourself and your muscles the gift of relaxation. Now focus your attention to your breathing. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that a few times. Give yourself the gift of full breath. Expand your lungs and fill your belly. In, 1, 2, 3, and blow it out of your mouth. 1, 2, 3. Now place your hand on your heart. What is your heart doing? What is your heart saying? And give yourself permission to feel all of the goodness inside of you. Now let's take a walk and imagine you're walking on the beach. And now let's really move into ourselves. Let's go inward. What do you see? Birds flying high above, waves, huge waves, crashing onto the sand and white foam disappearing right before it reaches your toes. What do you hear? Maybe those birds above chirping and the waves crashing as they softly hit the sand. What do you feel? The warm sand in between your toes as you walk along the beach, the cool water as it touches your toes, the sun on your skin. How good it feels to feel warm. And what do you smell? The salt in the air? And what can you taste? Maybe lemonade. There was a stand on the beach. But now we've really activated all of our senses. And with your hand on your heart, what is your heart doing? Maybe it's beating just a little bit slower. And bring yourself back to your breath. If your breathing is shallow, it's okay. Show yourself grace. You can always return to your breath. In through the nose, 1, 2, 3. Out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3. And continue to stay with your breath. In and out. And now, let's bring your attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking? You don't have to clear your mind. Just observe what you are thinking. The average human has 6,200 thoughts a day. Many of them we don't even notice. For this moment, let's notice them. We don't have to stop them or change them. Let's just notice them. What are you telling yourself? Can we be curious? What's there? And I'd like to remind you that thoughts are just that, thoughts. They're not facts. They're just stories that we tell ourselves. Or maybe they're a story that someone has told you. But remind yourself that thoughts are just thoughts and often not true. Invite all of your thoughts in and welcome them. And just like visitors, allow them to come and tell them goodbye as they leave. I want you to ask yourself, what thoughts are serving you and what thoughts don't? What anxious or negative thoughts are you struggling with today? See the thoughts. See the words. Hold on to them. Now let's go back to the beach. Are you still here with me? Do you see the water? Hear the waves crash? Now look down to the sand. Do you see a pen and paper? There, lying by your feet. I want you to pick it up. And on that blank piece of paper, I want you to write down a few of those negative thoughts. I want you to write a few of those anxious thoughts. Maybe 1, 2, or 3. But write them down and actually see the words on the paper. You could write as many as you like. And when you're done writing, I want you to reach down into the sand and pick up a glass bottle that you see. And once you have the bottle, I want you to take that piece of paper full of those anxious thoughts and roll it into a scroll and place that scroll into the glass bottle. And close the bottle tight. I want you to seal all of the negativity into that bottle. And now take that bottle in your hand and cast it away. I want you to throw it as far as you can into the ocean. And I want you to watch that bottle float away. Allow the waves to carry that bottle farther and farther out into the ocean. It drifts away until you can no longer see it. It's gone. Now think about all of that space that you've created. How good you feel that you rid yourself of a few negative thoughts today. And now that we've created space, we'll use the space for new thoughts. Thoughts of peace, optimism, and goodness. And once again, let's turn inward. And I want you to think about something that is good about you. What is something that you like about you? How nice that feels. Now, let's express gratitude. What is something that you are grateful for? There are so many things in this world that we can be grateful and express gratitude for. What is one thing that you are grateful for today? And lastly, what is something that you are hopeful for? Hope is an intervention. Hope is connected to experiencing joy. What is something you are hopeful for? And place your hand on your heart. And for this moment, allow yourself to feel all of the goodness. And bring yourself back to your breath work. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, filling up the belly. And exhale solid out the mouth. 1, 2, 3. And when you're ready, bring yourself back into the room with us. Allow yourself to sit in how good and full of peace you feel in this moment. Remind yourself that you are safe, secure, you are loved, and you are loved. Thank you for joining me on this healing journey today. I hope to see you again soon. Be well.